Chat. We are back. I told y'all I'm back with the lives. I told y'all I'm back with the streams. I told y'all I'm back locked in. And we are. All right. But I need you guys to hit the like button on this stream as we are about to really lock in and dive in and get to what we got to get to. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Chat. Talk to me. How is y'all day going? How is everything? What's the word, chat? What's the word? Shout out Laffy indeed. If you're in here, spam down below where you are from. If you're in here right now, spam down below where you are from. Spam down below where you are from. Welcome back, Brudusky. Welcome back. Spam down below where you are from. Spam it down. We back at it again with the white vans. So you know what's crazy? Some kids don't know where that's from. Some kids don't know back at it again with the white vans. Some kids just don't know. Some kids don't know where that's from. We got Tennessee in the building. We got Baltimore in the building. We got Canada in the building. We got Baltimore in the building. We got Baton Rouge in the building. Jersey in the building. New York in the building. Detroit in the building. Minnesota in the building. That's what I'm talking about. We here. We back. NBD. The NBD show is back. We are back. We got Archie Goodwin pulling up in, I would say, 8 minutes. So we're going to watch something. And then we're going to lock in Florida in the building. Canada in the building. Let's go. Nevada in the building. I need that shirt, man. Burke in the building. Charlotte in the building. New Zealand in the building. Tennessee in the building. Let's do it. I gotta get my stream. I gotta get my streaming community back, man. I feel like Montreal in the building. I still, you know what I'm saying? My long form video watches are still very strong, but my stream watches, I gotta get my stream watches back, man. I gotta get my stream watches back. I gotta get my stream watches back, man. Everybody I was locked in on the streams, I gotta get them back locked in with your boy. Gotta get them back locked in. NYC in the building. Richmond, VA in the building. I love seeing Pat jump around that game. Ohio in the building. Back to the Essence in the building. Ohio, Archie, man. Hey, man, Archie is cooked. This man talk a rugged game. Shit different. You stand in front of the blueprint. Ooh. Cali in the building. Need to get my live stream audience back, man. I need y'all to hit that like button to get my live stream audience back. I had a few people tell me in the previous live stream that they didn't even get a notification. They didn't even get a notification for it. And I was sick. Yo, people think about Boog versus D Stan guy from Minnesota who lost the Moon matchup. Nah, I don't really care for it. Nah, MK got to check up after all that. Yes, he does. But he's not gonna do that. Let's just keep it all the way 100. He will never play Freak at a 30. In his life. We know that's the truth. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to this video right here. 1v1 highlights. We got, it's a 7-minute video too.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead. Reaction screen.
I had to get on live and tell the fans, so if I decided to go and y'all see me killing, y'all know what's going on.
Don't go play Nas. He gonna body him like crazy.
Yo, not like him. Hey, bro.
Chopper style.
I'm off on. Now the homies, they killing. Bino, Nas, even Nitty. Them folks be killing in the big three. I'm just trying to figure out, should I go? The homies told me last year that the Vegas combine was some uh. So I just want to know, is folks gonna get a fair chance, or is it gonna be another situation of politics again if I pop out to the big three? I had to get on live and tell the fans. So if I decided to go and y'all see me killing, y'all know what's going on. I had to voice it, let y'all know what's going on before something happened, if it was to happen. So you said it's really if you fit on the team, though.
Rob game suits the big three though. His game suits the big three. This is my honest opinion.
I don't know nothing really about it other than they play 3-on-3 style basketball. All the old NBA players they go to the post and play back down offense the whole game. And then everybody say that's elite. Folks said, "Is you healthy yet, though?" Nah, I ain't all the way healthy yet, bro. I really need someone that know how to get. Both might, but I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing it unless they showing interest. Just being 100. So if y'all, I know a lot of y'all be DMing me. Rob, go play big three. I seen D. Ellis. He said, "Yo, Rob need to be in." If they don't hit me up, if they not trying to really,
I did say that.
DMing me, Rob, go play big three. I seen D. Ellis. He said, "Yo, Rob need to be in." If they don't hit me up, if they not trying to really, you know.
I did say that he deserves to be in the big three. I did say that. Well, that doesn't. I'm not gonna say he deserves, but he's good enough to be in the big three. Facts.
I put it on. I'm good off it.
I think Archie's ready, Chad. I think Archie's ready.
Now I feel you on that.
I think Archie's ready. Let's go ahead and we'll watch this later. Archie's already here in the chat. Let's go ahead and get to that Discord. Hold on. Go back to the reaction screen. Let's deactivate that. Let's go Discord, and then we go boom, bow, bang. Oh, the man of the hour. Too sweet to be sound. Long time, no talk.
What up, big dog? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm trying to get back to the streams, but that's all, man. I'm trying to get back to the streams, man. How you living?
I'm good, man. Just getting ready for playoffs in a couple weeks, so just locked in for that, bro. You know, staying on it.
Yeah, I just seen you had like, what, 27, 20, they named you MVP or something? What's going on?
Yeah, so they do like player of the month. So
Yeah.
I won back-to-back player of the month, so that's what that was.
Yeah, so how has the season been? Because when y'all started?
Man, it's dope, bro. So we've been here since August. It's been dope, man. It's just been a long grind for real, bro. I'm really kind of anxious to get it over with, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
Just because I miss my kids and my family and stuff. So, but man, it's been dope, man. It's been a blessing. It's a lot of good stuff is gonna come from this year. I'm just grateful.
What has been the hardest part about all of it? I know overseas got to be a different type of grind, being away from your family for that long. What's the hardest part about it?
Well, you have so much free time, bro. Like, so I go sometimes we might have a 2 a day, or we might have 1 practice a day. Outside of that, you really don't have shit to do. And especially when you by yourself. So like, I was here with my girl and my youngest son at first, but they went back home. And they would have came back, but something happened where they stayed too many days, so they can't come back until next year. If I was to come back next year. So now I'm just out here dolo. And that just make the days just go by so slow, bro. So like, it just be the days go by slow when you just here by yourself for real. You know what I'm saying?
What's the pastime then, bro?
Bro, No, I don't do shit. Like I wake up, like I'll wake up, get something to eat, bro. I'll watch NBA games, and to be honest, like this is kind of how I got so tapped into the YouTube space because I don't have shit to do. So like I just go looking for stuff to kind of watch and entertain me, and then that's kind of how I got into the YouTube space and watching guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now like that's something I do. I watch y'all reaction videos, shit, and then I might watch a series here and there, but I just be trying to find shit to pass time by, bro. Cause you gotta find you'll go crazy over here
What?
if you don't have nothing to occupy you.
How hard is it to get to that level that you're at right now?
As far as like basketball,
Yeah, in terms of like the overseas league that you are in right now, how hard is it to get to that level of professional basketball?
um, I think it everything just comes with sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's just laying the groundwork early. So with me being able to have went to Kentucky, have had an NBA career, and then having success in other leagues overseas, like the high level leagues, it just sets you up to where once you do it so long, you can always get a job. You know what I mean? So like, uh, I think once you lay that foundation, then it can be pretty easy. But if you just try to come into it out of the blue, it's damn near impossible, bro. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Because it's even if you talented enough, it's just being able to get in that door without any backing or any resume behind it is just tough, bro. So you got to do the groundwork before you get here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like your resume and your reputation does proceed. It precedes you anywhere you go. So you
Mhm.
gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Like especially when you talk about the Euro leagues, the CBAs, even out here in Taiwan and P leagues, Japan's, all of those leagues. If you just trying to go in there based off of being talented, it's probably not gonna happen. Like you gotta have something behind that too. Like he was talented, but he also did this in these places and did this in these places because they paying you a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, they not gonna just pay you a lot of money just and you don't have nothing behind it. But oh, he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to have proof to show that shit.
So you have to have the film more than anything to climb up.
Yeah, and the type of film you have matters. So, for instance, you can't you can't show them film from like open runs or like even the TBL, bro. Like it's hard to try to show them film from something like that. You know what I mean? Like you could use TBL film, I think, to get into a lower level league and then work your way up from there. But like, for instance, I got a couple offers right now from a couple of teams in Japan, right? The reason that those teams want me is because they saw me give the number one team in Japan 40. You know what I mean? So like that alone is like, okay, he can do that against the number one team. So they feel like, okay, if he could do that against the number one team, then he could do that here. You know what I mean? But me giving, let's say, a team from uh Portugal 40, that wouldn't do nothing for him. You know what I mean? So like it also depends on what you have out there that they see as well. Like it gotta be like film that resonates to them in their minds. You know what I'm saying?
It's too much, bro.
Yeah, it's a
It's too
lot,
much.
bro.
It's
It's
too
a
much,
lot.
bro.
It's a lot. That's why it's like
It's
that's
too
why I don't
much.
know if you noticed, but you will see like a lot of players going from a lot of different places. You know what I'm saying? And it's because like every place is unique in its own, but the more film you can have in different high level areas, it can show that you can play anywhere, which is a plus. But also it's like, okay, this film and like me being a lead scorer in Turkey would be better than me being a leading scorer in Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? So like them seeing me be the leading scorer here in this film, we're gonna use this because this film in Venezuela don't mean shit for it to these teams that are up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's a game. It's a game that if your agent don't know what they doing to,
He could ruin
then they
it.
can hurt you. Yeah, because they just sending you places just to play because you're gonna get some money, then they could possibly be doing you a disservice. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be a high level place that makes sense because that's gonna prolong your career. And it's like you got to be able to distinct between a money grab and something that can really help your career going forward. Because sometimes a lot of it just be money grabs when people go places. They just get money quick and then they just filter out. But if you go to like a place where maybe you ain't making as much money, but it's a high level league, then you can sustain your career because the money gonna come eventually.
It's too, yeah. That's a whole nother game. I want to ask you this though: what you think about that Austin Rivers and Dray? Before we get to YouTube, what you think about that Austin Rivers Draymond situation?
I think that Draymond is a troll. Everybody know that for one.
Yeah,
But like Austin Rivers is kind of one of them dudes where it's like I think he uses a lot of logic in what he says, and even though what he says makes sense to a guy like Draymond, who he uses logic too, but he also like he's a proud person. You know what I'm saying? So when you're
prideful,
a proud
very
person
prideful.
like that, when you proud like that, bro, like you can't tell him anything about himself and him not take offense to it because of his journey and who he made himself to be that nobody thought he would be. So he got to protect that, and I feel like that's why he came at Austin Rivers the way he did because he has to protect who he is because he can't just in his mind you can't just say I got lucky and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I think he took the shot at him with Nas. Like I don't know if he necessarily really meant that in his heart. But I think that shot more so came from the fact that he felt like Austin was taking shots at him as a player, and so he wanted to take one back. I don't know if he really feel that way though.
Yeah,
but he might.
yeah. So my thing is, you part of the NBA brotherhood. So you got to keep it P right now. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I think Austin won that. I think if
Between him and Draymond.
when I listen to both of them speak, and once I heard Austin be like, NBA, you got it, bro. But let's peel that onion. Once he peeled that onion, I'm like, what are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. So like that's why I think because I agree. I think Austin Rivers won that battle. That's why I think he went to saying what he said at the end of what Draymond said at the end of what he said. Because it's like when you really look at the whole, like when you look at Draymond's career, it is a Hall of Fame career.
Yes, 1,000%.
And he had a 5 or 6 year stretch to me where he was like undoubtedly the best role player in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and even more to the point, if that team doesn't have a Draymond, they don't win those championships. I don't think like you need a Draymond.
I think they might get one. They might get one. They ain't winning.
They might get one. I mean, you got KD and Steph, so like you can still pull that out. But outside of that, like those other two without KD, they don't win them without Draymond to me because he plays a pivotal role. But when you also look at, and it's crazy because me and the Backcourt Connection, we did a podcast yesterday. It ain't came out yet, but we talked about this, and I said when you look at Austin Rivers, a dude who was always known as a top scorer from the ground up, him coming into the NBA as that type of player and having to adjust, it's harder for him than Draymond because Draymond was not the scorer that Austin Rivers is. Draymond knew at the beginning, like and I think that sometimes that helps players, like a Lou Dort as well. Where they might not be so talented offensively that they have to enhance their defensive capabilities and their like doing all the dirty work and all of that is enhanced for them because they don't have the luxury of being an offensive talent. So when you're not an offensive talent like that, you got to find other ways to adapt. And it's harder to me for a player who is a scorer to adapt to you've been a scorer all your life.
All your career. Been the go-to guy, ISO guy.
Yeah, and you got to turn that into a 3-and-D person. It's harder for that person to adjust than a guy who's always been a hustle and effort guy to come in the NBA and just fit right into that role. Because even as good as Draymond was at Michigan State, he was still a hustle guy. And he still did all the little dirty work and shit. So it's easier for him to make that transition and be that than it would be for Austin Rivers because of who he was. You know what I'm saying?
Question. But, do you think Austin Rivers, if he would have got, because he got drafted, 2011? When he got drafted?
Yeah, 2011.
Do you think if he comes into the league, let's say 5 or 6 years later, where it's more combo guard centric. It's more like scoring guard. Because when he came into League 2011, I still felt like the floor general PG was at the forefront. Like the CPs, the D Wells, things of that nature was still at the forefront. Do you think if he comes into the league 5 or 6 years later with the combo guard, like the Trey Youngs, things like that, do you think he's more effective in that particular era or time frame?
I think it's possible. It just depends, bro. The NBA is so weird because it really just depends on what they want from you. Like if like teams will draft you, bro, knowing that your game is not this, and they want you to change your game to something because they see different qualities in you that would resonate with their team. So they might have saw Austin Rivers as a guy, like when he got drafted to New Orleans, they might have saw him. They knew he was a scorer coming out, but they might have saw like, you know what, this guy can be a good defender, and he can shoot the three ball pretty decent. We want him to be a 3-and-D guy, even though that's not what he does. But we think we can mold him into that. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just depends on where you go, bro. To be honest, like I just because it can happen with anybody, bro. Like if you go to a team that they really let you be what you were when you got there, then your career will be as long as you want it to be, as long as you stay healthy. To be honest, it's
Yeah.
just about that, and that's just lucky though, bro. Like, cause 90% of the league, bro, is role players. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
it's just like you see it anywhere. Like Jimmy Butler, bro, perfect example. He came into the league as a role player, and he got that opportunity in his third year to make that flip. But everybody don't get that. You know what I'm saying? To make that flip to where they can really showcase their game and be who they really are, in a
See,
sense.
but that's my
Everybody
thing
don't get that
too.
chance.
I think Michael Beasley is a perfect example as well. I'm the number 2
Mm-hmm.
overall pick. I get drafted to the same place D Wade at.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah. It's
I
like,
don't have a
you know what
shot to
I'm
be
saying?
myself. I don't have a shot at all. It's a franchise guy
Like
I'm drafted to.
imagine if he go to Chicago at number 1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Where like they didn't have nothing. So
that's crazy.
yeah, bro. It's just it's all situational, bro. No matter where you get picked at, like some players are great enough to where they can prevail anyways. Cause I think like even with Dylan Harper's situation, right, where he was the number 2 pick and he went to San Antonio, who was pretty much loaded. He's so talented that he still is making a way. Like you still have players who are able to do that. But man, it ain't too many players that you can just throw out there and be like, hey, go do this differently right now.
Yeah,
And they do it at a high level from what they've been doing their whole life. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You tell a nigga from that's a score, 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 score. Hey, that shit cool, but we don't need that. We need you to defend your ass off and make a corner 3 every 5 possessions, nigga. You get one shot.
I don't know how
Like,
niggas get in rhythm with that shit. I would never
you
be
know
able to
what I'm
get in
saying?
rhythm with that
It's
ever.
tough, bro.
Yeah, it's impossible. I want to ask you this: do you think? And no bias, because I know you and Nas got your little thing going on. I'm definitely gonna ask you about that. But do you think Draymond is rage betting Austin, or do you think he genuinely believes that Nas will fry him?
I think it's a little bit of rage bait in there. I think that um I don't think that Draymond really think that Nas would beat him if he in shape.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he, like I said, he knows the controversy behind Austin and Nas right now,
Yeah,
and so Draymond is a troller and he's a rage baiter. So like that fits right into what he would do. Like that same type of sentence wouldn't surprise me coming from a dude like Pat Bev. If him and Pat Bev got into it, you know what I'm saying? Like those
yeah.
type of guys, it's like they know that this is a sticky situation right now. So like, if you say something they don't like, they know they can tug their string. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to talk about YouTube real quick. What have you been seeing? Not even regarding you and Nas right now. We'll just talk about that a little bit later. But what have you been seeing just in general from the YouTube scene since you've been watching it? No, matter of fact, in the last 3 or 4 months.
Um, to be honest, I've seen a lot of oversaturation, bro. I just think that it's way too many platforms. I think Marcellus put something on his story one day where he was like, it's 42 platforms or some shit like that. Like, I just think that that's too many.
45
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
45.
Yeah, like that's just too many, bro. Like, to be quite frank, for what the space is, it's not enough good players in the space for it to be 45 platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once the summer comes, and a lot of guys come back and if they actually want to join the space, then it could be. But for what it is right now, it's not enough good players to me that could be entertaining enough for me to want to watch
Yeah.
games on 45 platforms. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I just don't think it's enough. Um, I do believe uh that some of these games that are happening that are starting to happen are what the space need. I would like to see
Give me some
more
examples. Give me
games.
some examples of the games you're talking about, though.
So like uh just games where like the OTD guys are playing against some of the TNC guys. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Scar coming up against Keon game. Um Rob going and doing his thing with the Blueprint League. I think that's gonna be good. Uh and then just little shit like that, bro. I think that those games are needed because I think that it all ties into controversy. Like obviously, TNC and OTD have had their little thing. And so people want to see those guys play against those guys. Y'all guys, like the TNC guys, think that they better. OTD guys think they better. So let's see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's good for the space and it's gonna help it grow. I think it's just so hard for the space to grow when you just keep everything so separated. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, you broke
I'm
up a
I'm
little bit.
liking that type of stuff. Even the Born Ready platform, I'm ready. I'm liking what they about to start doing. The little two
Mm-hmm.
on twos and the 3-on-3s. You just want to see good games, bro. Like I ain't gonna even. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like the last the little TNC, the last game that TNC just dropped with the two new dudes. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, but nobody. I ain't really checking for them niggas like
I'm,
that. I
I'm
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
with you
Like
on that. I'm with you on that. I think those guys have a little bit more to prove before I really start locking in on it
yeah,
like that. It was a good game, but I gotta see a little bit more.
yeah,
You doing some things other places to get to that point. You
hmm
feel what I'm saying? I'm with you
yeah.
on that
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I just would like to see because and that's why I say like it's so hard for people to be so engaged with all these other dudes because it's probably like 20 dudes that have already solidified themselves within the space, right? Outside of those
It's
20 guys,
crazy.
these other
Only
guys,
20.
you
Go
know what
ahead.
I'm saying? So like it's only 20, bro, and those dudes have been here for a while. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, they've been here for a while. So it's hard for me to go watch these dudes unless they just like a Bug. Like Bug came in and was a star right away to me.
Right
You know
away.
what I'm saying? But like outside of a guy like that, these other dudes are not talented like that to where it's just jumping off the screen and be like, oh, this nigga is big time now. So if that's not the case, then it's hard for me to just kind of stay in tune with them dudes. Just because they're an okay player or they're a solid player. Like, that's not enough.
To me, I also feel like too, Archie, a lot of these guys, and this is no shot to anybody, it's just how I genuinely feel. I feel like a lot of them just pull up and play and leave. They don't leave no
Yeah.
personality. They don't call nobody
Mhm.
out. They not. You feel what I'm saying? Although Baldy's not the best player on the scene, but he is
Mhm.
recognizable. He is somebody I'm going to
Yeah.
watch just because his personality and he's willing to call somebody out. A lot of guys just
Yeah.
pull up, play, and dip, and I forget about you a week later. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't think that they understand fully what they are doing in the sense of like when it comes to YouTube basketball, it's all about content.
yeah,
So you have to be able to feed into that content side too, as well as the basketball side,
mm-hmm.
and I think that like once we get into the conversation about like the me and Nas thing, I think that
Yeah,
that's kind of where I filter out because I don't content create. You know what
yep,
I'm saying? So like when certain things happen and I don't respond to them, it ain't because you know I'm scared or whatever I'm ducking something. It's just that's not my lane because for me to be honest, I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know how to talk shit about somebody or like troll somebody and then not really mean what I'm saying. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like I don't know how to do that. So like if I say something, I really mean that shit and it ain't just for clicks for me. It's like I really feel that way. So if I tell you I don't like you, then I really don't like you. And I'm not saying I don't like now. Like I'm just saying in general. Like if I just tell somebody like, yeah, I don't like you, and I really don't like you. So it ain't gonna be like when after the game over, we gonna shake hands and be all good. Like no, I still don't like you, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? So they gotta learn that side of it too. And I think that like
Go ahead.
I see Boog is doing a better job of like being on that content side and starting on his YouTube channel. Like I think a lot of these guys are starting to get that, but the new guys they don't understand that part yet to me.
I just think with Bug though, Bug don't really say I don't like you. I just think Bug is a guy. His energy. If I combine Bug's energy with his game, his personality, it makes him a star already. First game,
Yeah,
first three
yeah,
games already. A lot of guys only have the game. Or a lot of
yeah.
guys,
They
you know what
they
I'm
can.
saying? They
Yeah,
can't
but
put all of them
like
together.
a lot come with backing. Like a lot come when you talking. Like you got to be able to back that shit up. And a
That's
lot of
fair.
these dudes, they can't play and talk.
That's
You know what
fair.
I'm saying? That's a special person. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Like only a select few niggas can talk and play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas might talk after the game, after they won, but to be able to talk that shit while you playing and in the fire, whether you up or down, and able to come back and still play effective, a lot of people can't do that, bro. So that's why you see a lot of people quiet.
Yeah. I want to talk to you about this. What do you think about the pep card with the NBA matchups? Jonathan Simmons, Uncle School, Nas versus Gerald Green.
I think the Jonathan Simmons versus School game was good. I think School held his own, especially against a guy who was like he was way smaller than. I think that he did a good job, like 22-8, and to be honest, he had a chance to win the game a couple times.
Yeah.
So I think that game was good, and I don't think that to me, School doesn't lose anything from that game, in my opinion. Like now, if he would have got beat like 30-15, maybe, but 22-30, where you missed some shots that you usually can make, and this guy's way bigger than you, like, and he didn't. And to me, it wasn't like Simons beat him, but it wasn't like he just straight up just dogged him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't. I don't think you can look at that game and be like, Simon showed that it's a way different level from a pro than a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I think that it was just he just beat him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. He just beat him. He still lost. You know what I'm saying? And Simons can say, yeah, I'll beat this nigga. He did, but I don't think that show like, hey, it's a real different level between me and a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as the Nas and G Green game, I think it was really just like I knew it wasn't gonna be a good game from the jump, just because I know G Green ain't hooping like for real. He ain't taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Like G Green just, I mean, it was a payday for him, and that's my brother. Like I fuck with G Green. That's my dog. I just know he wasn't really trying to really do nothing, and he just coming off an injury. You know what I'm saying? So I know it was just a little quick money grab for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on, matter of fact, thoughts on, because I haven't even heard you guys talk about TNC Champions. I'm going to go back that far and I'm going to ask you about Judgment Day. But talk to me about TNC Champions. What do you think about the whole tag team concept, one-on-one thing with the 4-point line and stuff like that? How do you feel about that?
I like that. I mean, I'm all for competition in any way it comes. To be honest,
Yeah.
I like the innovation, trying to make different things to keep the fans and people who watch engaged. I think it just all boils back to just who you want to see play.
Yeah.
And I think also, like the 1v1, the tag teams is cool, and I like them, but I'd rather see head up matchups. I think a lot of people want to see head up matchups, and I know you can't always do that because like you'll just keep recycling games. But I mean, that's just a part of it. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of it. Like, it's just supply and demand. Like, when you give a space so many good games, and then you kind of filter back on them to try to keep those games from coming out too fast,
Yeah.
then you got to make different ways. So I get it. I think that for what it was, though, it was entertaining, and that and everybody that like they showed out, like Rob showed out, Farby had his moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it was good for the space, and I think that it helped some guys with their brands. I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Talk to me about Judgment Day real quick, and then we're gonna get into you and Nas a little bit about what did you feel about small guard Malik versus left hand Dom. I feel like y'all talked about this already though. I might have seen y'all talk about this already, but just give me a quick synopsis before we get into everything.
Okay. I think when it came to that game, I had Malik winning. I think Dom. It was just one of them things where Dom was having his way so much on the OTD side that I think that he didn't even really expect nobody to come out like Malik did.
Yeah.
Because even with Malik, bro, he made some tough ass shots. Because it was some shots where Dom was defending him really well, and he still made tough shots. You know what I'm saying? So I think I think that Malik, Dom being on OTD and they don't really have many small guards, if any. I think that just kind of fucked him up because he wasn't getting uh a real dose of what the real small guards in this space are like
Yeah,
because he hasn't really played many of them. So I think that they gave him a chance to really see like, hey, all the small guards is over here. And it just, it just gave him a reality check. So, but I don't think no less of Dom. I think Dom's still one of the top small guards. It was just now he's seeing what it is like to be against another one, and so now the next thing is like, how can he adjust and come back and be like, who we think he is.
yeah, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think, and I've documented saying this on TikTok, on YouTube. I think you and Nas is the one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest speaking, because one, you've been watching the space so much, you understand every single nuance. You understand when to call a timeout. You understand how to guard. You understand how to adjust. Plus your game, and then with somebody
Mm-hmm.
like Nas at the top of the game, with you being a pro, touching the NBA, playing the NBA, now being an overseas pro, I think it's the one, bro.
I
What do
agree.
you think about the game?
I think. Well, I just talked to AK, so we trying to see if we can get a date to align. The only like I remember I was on record saying the only way that it wouldn't happen is if I got lowballed. That's not gonna be the only thing that would stop it. But because we already got a number and the number is cool, so and we've
Mm-hmm.
agreed to it. But now it's the date. So when I have to go back overseas, I always leave towards the end of August. And so they trying to do summer jam towards the end of August this year. And it's like I can't I don't know if I'll be able to do it if they can't change the date. You know what
Change
I'm
the
saying?
date. Change the date now. Go ahead, though.
So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's on them. So like, and I know they have shit that they got to do. So I get why they possibly can't. But he asked me, could I do a certain day, and I told him I can't fully say yes to that date. I told him the dates I could say fully yes to, but the day he gave me, I don't know if I can say fully yes because my team might require me to be there, like report back during that date. Because usually that date that he asked for is around the time where I'm already gone. Like I've been overseas for like a week or so at that time. You know what I'm saying? So uh, hopefully they can change that because I do want to play. Like, the storyline has been built now.
That's
You feel me?
crazy. How
Like,
quick it was built, though. Off like a few
yeah.
Instagram lives, it was built, bro.
But that went to my point of when he was because all of this really started from him saying like I'm not a shark and all of this, or I'm a shark and I'm not a whale, and I'm just like, bro, you saying that, but how? Because I literally just said one thing, and then what I said was on a very small platform, and within 30 minutes of me saying that, bro, like when I recorded that
Wait,
video
wait. What
with
happened?
them,
Wait, you got to refer. What was said?
so it was a clip that went around where I was doing a podcast, and they asked me about the situation because the clip had went viral of him saying like I don't put asses in seats and all of that stuff. So later that day, like it's crazy how this shit worked because the podcast that I did the interview on, I already had that scheduled like 2 weeks prior. You know what I'm saying? It just happened to fall on the day that he said that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when the interview when we did it, that obviously they seen the clip and they asked me about it, and I just kind of was like, what he's saying don't make sense, and I'm like, you can't say you this and I'm that, and you've never been any places I've been. So when that clip came out, from the time I recorded that clip to when it came out, bro, it was like 30 minutes, bro. That was 30 minutes. And that platform when I did it, bro, that was a small, very small platform. That shit went viral within 30 minutes of me recording that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, and I told him this on live. I'm like, bro, I could have been did this because people love controversy. I'm just not a controversial dude like that. You know what I'm saying? I speak my opinion, and if it's controversy behind it, cool. But I'm not out here looking to create controversy with anybody. I just speak what I honestly think. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
And so that's where it all stemmed from. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, bro, you saying I'm not a whale, but I just became a whale in less than 24 hours from when you said it. That don't make sense to me. I could have always been a whale. That was all I was
Both
saying.
y'all
Like,
wells. Both of y'all
you know what I'm
wells.
saying? Which is fine, like, cause I was like, bro, if we both whales, that's cool. But you can't say that I'm not a whale, but then some of these other dudes you name it are whales, and it's like I don't really see it. Like, cause what is your criteria for a whale?
What
At
is
that
what
point,
is
you know,
what is your criteria for a whale?
I believe a whale is an all-star. Like a nigga that when he walk in the room, he's recognizable by everybody. He can't go nowhere and no people not know him.
Yeah.
That's a like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whale to me. Off borderline all-star to an all-star is whales. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like to me. So like when I say borderline, a borderline all-star would be a guy like CJ McCollum, who's right there, always on the cusp of being an all-star, a 20-point per game scorer for 10 plus years. Like that's a borderline all-star. And then obviously all-stars are, Trey Youngs and all of them niggas like, superstars, we ain't even talk about them. Like that's a different category. But like all-star to like borderline all-star in the NBA to me is a whale. But just a nigga being in the NBA to me is not a whale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just name niggas, but like the 14, 15 guy on the bench is not a whale, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even the 10th guy on the bench is not a whale to me. You know what I mean? Like a Peyton Pritchard, you might consider him a whale, but Peyton Pritchard's a 6th man of the year.
That nigga different.
So it's different.
I'm a huge Peyton Pritchard fan.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
But like outside of guys like that, I don't think them dudes is whales, bro. That's what I was saying to him. Like none of us are whales. Then that's the case. We all sharks, shit. Which I'm cool with. Like I'm not.
But I'm talking about in the grand scheme of things of the space that we're in. Obviously, there's a whale in the NBA, but both y'all niggas put asses in seats. Like
Yeah.
if you were lined up if you were lined up to play Bruce and y'all did an Instagram live, niggas would watch. If you played School or Nas, people would watch.
Bro, that was my thing. Like, cause even when it was the little shit with me and Bruce, me and Bino, bro, the shit went viral, and I didn't even say nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has seen those clips, and it's like, I'm like, bro, I don't get where that thought process comes from, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here now, so like, you feel me? Like, it ain't really not much more for me to say to him on Instagram, because I seen that he had tagged me in a little post on his story. I'm on his page. You know what I'm saying? And people was sending it to me, and I ain't even respond to it. Cause I'm like, I mean, ain't really no need to now. Like, we here already. Like,
yeah,
I've already told you I'm down to play, and I want to play. You already said you want to play me. We supposed to do it in the summer jam. So now it's just about, can we get that? Can the date be met to where I can play in it? If that's met, then I'm playing. Like,
yeah,
it ain't no nothing stopping it. Like, feel me? Like, that's the only thing now is if I can make that date.
What did you think about the Uncle Scoob game? Because I thought that game was insane.
Uncle Scoob and Nas?
Yeah.
Man, it was a hell of a game. I think that Scoob is one of those guys where he prepares very well.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
for sure.
Every time I've seen him playing a pay-per-view game, you can tell that he has a game plan, and he's very, very like good about sticking to it. Like even when he played against Rob on TNC, he had a game plan. His physicality was his game plan. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that he does a really good job of game planning for guys. And that gives him a great advantage because I don't think nobody prepares like he does when it comes to these pay-per-views. When it comes to like what he's gonna take away, what he's gonna do to negate what you can do. I think he does a damn good job of that. And even with all that being said, he still lost because at the end of the day, Nas found a way. He found out what was working, and he kept going to it, which is what you should do. So I mean, it was a great game though. Watching both those guys figure it out, and then, like you said, make adjustments on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good game.
I would say this. To me, this shit just like the NFL. It's a copycat league. I don't know if you saw it, but I did see some things from Scoob defensively that I was like, I like that. In terms of game plan wise, did you see anything from Scoob defensively in this game plan that if y'all gonna play, whatever the case may be, you can say whatever. But did you see anything from Scoob defensively in this game plan that you were like, oh, that works if I play him?
I've seen stuff not just from Scoob, but just from other guys too, because Nas has certain tendencies that I think work because he's usually way bigger than guys. You know what I'm saying? So with Nas, Nas might be like more brolic than me, You know what I'm saying? But I have an athletic and length advantage over him.
Okay.
Athletic advantage and height advantage, a quickness advantage. So for me, it's about how can I use these things within my defensive scheme to make it tough for him, which I can't. I'm not gonna give away what I would do. I
For
already know what
sure.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? But it's about using those things, bro. I've seen some stuff that he does. I know a lot of his tendencies. Um, and that's why I think like also it can work advantage in my favor because he doesn't know any of my tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Because he hasn't seen me play ones. And I've already said, like, I've been on videos saying, like, on my TikTok, like I said, like, the way I play ones and the way I play fives is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm playing fives within the system. So when I'm not within the system, the creativity that I have is going to be way different than what you see in a 5v5 setting because I have to play a certain way. You know what I'm saying? We run plays, we have different schemes that we do, like, so you got to stay within that concept. But it's not going to be the same type of play that you will see with me in a one-on-one setting.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing for me, or the most what's the words I'm looking for? Intriguing thing about this matchup is that you watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, or a lot of pros, they watch it or they'll have their game and then they'll start watching it once they get booked for a game. You've been watching this shit for I don't know how long, so it's kind of like you know what to do, in my opinion, and that's the
Yeah.
biggest thing for a pro coming in. They being able to know what to do in what particular instance, being able to adjust at what particular instance of the game, like it's very important, bro. It's very important, bro.
I agree. I agree. I think that when it comes to, because it is different. Like even now, like I do certain stuff because I always work out before practice. I'll do like some on court basketball workouts.
Yeah.
And what I've been doing these last couple weeks has been 1v1 tailored towards like what moves and stuff. And even as I'm doing my 1v1 stuff that I'm doing, it's different. I can feel the difference in what I'm doing versus when I'm just getting shots and doing regular stuff that I would do within the team training. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, and this is without even somebody guarding me, and I'm like, this is different. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't done it in a while. So I know it's gonna be a different thing that you really do gotta prepare for from the conditioning aspect, from the way you shoot shots to where you get your shots at. It's gonna all be different and it's all relative to how you train. So like I can't train how I would train to get ready for a season the same way that I would train for a 1v1 because it's gonna be different looks. You know what I'm saying? So I have to train 1v1 style in order to be able to play 1v1 style, which I'm prepared to do.
Question. All right, so I'm gonna give you 4 categories, and I want you to rank them to 1 through 4, most important to least important. The let's go countering, conditioning, uh, defense, jab 3.
I think conditioning is number one because if you're not in shape to do shit, the other stuff doesn't even matter.
Yep.
I think defense is number two for me because I'll tell you why. I say counter is number one. I mean, condition number one, defense is two, countering is three, and jab three is four.
Okay.
The reason I say countering is, countering is number three, and defense is one for me or two for me because if I could defend you and stop you, I'll eventually make shots. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put defense number two. With the counter is number three to me because you do need to have counters. But I think that counters come off of just read and react. So it's something that I don't have to really emphasize because it's like I'm just gonna react to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like you cut something off, then that just means I have something somewhere else. So that's just the IQ thing to me.
Yeah.
And then the jab B obviously is like I see you down, I see your hand down off the jab, I shoot it. So I think that those two things the last two things are more so just being a basketball player. So and those come natural for me because I've played basketball so long that those things are just gonna come in the flow of the game.
Yeah.
But the conditioning is number one because none of that can happen without that. And then being able to defend you is 2, because if I can't stop you, then how I'm gonna get the ball, because it's make it take it.
Yep. I love I love this shit need to happen. Make this shit early August. Come on, man. Stop
Really,
playing. Stop
obviously
playing.
perfect.
So here's my
That'd be
next
perfect.
here's my next question. Do you think Eugene would be the best player in this space if he came in here and he took it serious?
Who gonna stop him?
Because that's the reason why, because I heard you say that.
Like, who gonna stop him, bro? Like, me and Eugene talk too. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Me and him become really cool over this year. I think that some of it ties into just us being in the same basketball world. Him having some of the same, like, I guess, basketball beefs that I've have. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is, like, I said, the difference between me and Eugene, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I know he really don't like Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't dislike Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with what he said on the live, I know why he said it, because of what I said. And when I look back on it, I was thinking about this yesterday. When I look back on it in hindsight, me calling him Lil Nas X was a bit excessive.
That's crazy.
Even though I knew that the intent behind it was not saying like he's gay or nothing.
Yeah.
It's just an off on his name. How it looks in the public is crazy. So I take accountability for that.
Yeah.
And I understand why he went on the YouTube after his pay-per-view with G Green and said what he said. Cool. Like I said, bro, I stand on all 10 in any aspect. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Yeah. But so I don't really dislike Nas. I don't got no beef with him. I think really Eugene really just disliked that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think he really dislikes him. You know. Now, with that being said, if this game does happen, it ain't gonna be no buddy shit, because I ain't on that with Nas. I'm not saying that. It ain't that at all. But what I am saying is, I'm man enough to realize, okay, I did say something that he wasn't cool with, and that's what triggered him to feel that way. But I know, based off of conversations I've had with Davo, and somebody told me he apologized online for what he said. Like, he know I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he did.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? He don't feel that way in his heart for real.
Yeah.
So if he felt that way in his heart for real, then it would be a different story. You feel me? Like, he really felt like, yo, you a bitch, then I might be on a different time. But I know he don't really feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's fair.
So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just think, bro, when it comes to Eugene, just as a basketball player, bro, he's a problem. Like, he's a real problem, bro. Like, I've guarded him before. Like, last year we played the CBA, I guarded him. He's a real problem, bro. He's fast as shit. He can shoot from the half court. He's strong, and he can defend. So, like, I mean, we saw a preview of when he played Scoob, bro, and I'm telling you, he didn't even, like, when he played Scoob in that game, bro, that was 30-40%, bro. It wasn't like, I'm like, no bullshit, like, in that. And now, if you ask me if him and Scoob running back and Scoob got time to prepare, will it be a better game? Absolutely. But he's still not gonna beat him, bro. That nigga is good, bro. He's one of them dudes where I see a lot of people say, like, oh, I didn't get the opportunity, I was blackballed and this and that, or it didn't, and it's just full of shit. That nigga there is one of them niggas where it's like, okay, he just really was in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Because like, NBA talent, he got it.
Yeah.
He has it, bro. He's just a smaller guard that's a scorer. And it's hard for smaller scoring guards to really prevail in the NBA these days. You know what I'm saying? But
fair.
Talent-wise, bro, Eugene got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got it.
I want to ask you this. I want to transition from you and Nas. I want to talk about Rob a little bit. The fans are talking like they want to see Rob play another big-time YouTube matchup. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Rob my mans. And I agree with him. I think Rob needs to play another big-time YouTuber, whether that be a Moon, whether that be a C4, whether that be a Nas, whether that be School Rematch Part 3. I think he's been another YouTuber. To that, you say what?
I agree. I think it's just, even with Rob, bro, I think niggas just want to see him play once. Like,
yeah.
Now, obviously, you don't want to see him play against a nigga like the one dude he just smoked, but I think niggas just I don't want to see shit like that, but I think niggas want to see him play, bro. Like, Nah, Rob is a big name in the space, bro. And it's crazy how big his name still is, and he don't be playing for real. Like some niggas will filter out, and it's that shows you how monumental he is in the space, and he don't even play for real. Like he play threes and twos, but like he don't play
He
ones for real.
fries in
So
threes though. I think his
yeah,
threes, the way he performs in threes carries him because he shoots from so
yeah,
far. It's like
yeah, it's
you
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I would love to see him play. I don't know if I necessarily want to see a school rematch again,
Yeah.
but I definitely want to see him play against. I mean, hell, I don't care who he plays, as long as it's somebody respectful. Like Moon would
Hmm.
be great. Like
Yeah.
that would be great for TNC. Him and Moon or him and C4 would be great for TNC, bro. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? I believe TNC needs a game like that. Like the Moon and Lat game was really really good. You know what I mean? And that I think that people are still like the responses I'm sure y'all got from that was way crazier than anything y'all probably posted as a
You know
late
what?
as of late.
You know what? Give me your honest opinion on TNC right now, and don't hold back shit.
I think TNC is just falling. I think how
Don't
can I
hold
say
back. Don't
this?
hold back nothing.
It ain't even that I'm trying to hold back. I just want to make sure I'm articulating it the right way. I think that when it comes to TNC, bro, they they have I think TNC has a certain way they want to do things and they don't want to be deterred from that. And because of that, it's causing the uprise to me of other platforms. Because at one point I think TNC was like by far the top platform. But because there's certain what things that they want to do a certain way, it's hindering a process for them to where now like a OTD is giving what everybody's looking for. And even still, with that being said, TNC is still probably right here with them.
Hmm.
But at some point, it's gonna start doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start doing this, and I think that it's teetering that line right now
Yeah.
because they're not dropping certain games, bro. Like, and I think that I talked to Scotty some, so I see his vision and what he's trying to do, but what he's trying to do would work if this wasn't a content creator space. With this being a content creator space, you have to give these people what they want to see. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can go under and develop some shit and then they stick around. Like they'll lead this shit, you know what I'm saying, and go find what they looking for somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I saw like that one game that I watched the other day. I was like, bro, that nobody want to see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to see that. But I love what TNC does, bro, and I love what they trying to do, and I get what they trying to do. But at the same time, you got to realize what space you're in. You got to realize what brings the views, and this is YouTube content creation. So because you're in a YouTube space, you have to give these people what they want to see, or your views is gonna go down, and they're gonna go to another platform. Because I mean, I don't know
My
really
attention will
the
go somewhere
basics.
else.
Yeah, and even still, like even with the players, bro, like I don't know what's behind it, but I am seeing a lot of TNC players go on other platforms. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So like, where at first that wasn't really a thing like that, but now it's becoming way more common because they
Hmm.
they want to play too. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like they want to go get some of this record here. They see what's going on the other side. So shit, who are you? Who am I to be mad at them for wanting to go get some of that bump over there, get some of that money over there? Because
Hmm.
it ain't no secret that TNC paying. I mean, not TNC, OTD's paying.
Yep.
So shit,
I
and
think
shit, you can get out bidding this shit too. That's
I
another thing.
I think for me, Archie, I'm all for the guys going to get their paid. Shit, go get
Hmm.
paid. But I do think it's the fair thing for me is okay if let's say okay the most recent card right, Latin Davis is gone, Keon's gone, Rob's going to be there as well. I think it is fair to say for some of the OTD slash BLR guys to pull up on TNC as well to get some bump in the season as well. You know what I'm saying? As long as the balance is there, that's what we should have been doing from the get go any damn way, is having a healthy balance of everything. But
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, Lad over there, Keon over there going to play a couple games, whatever the case may be, I'm still going to watch. It is what it is.
I think that you're right. I think it should be a balance too, but I'm gonna tell you what would deter that balance. This with what I'm seeing now, if you don't got the money to pay them dudes, how
That's
you
what
gonna
it's
get them over
turning
there?
into. That's what it's turning into.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what it's turning into.
so so like I mean, and that's just the way of life, bro. Because that's like me right now, right? Like I'm not gonna go. I don't give a fuck what the country is, bro. Like I build like once you build your name up so far, you're not gonna just go nowhere for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a EuroLeague team can't call me and say, "Hey Archie, we want you for 40,000." I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care that you EuroLeague, no, because I built a certain name, I built a certain standard for myself where I don't got it. I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the guys that they trying to get, like you can't have a LP or a Scoob or a Nas or a Zay come to your platform and you not really pay them what they worth because they staples in the space. So it's like you got to pay what they rate is, and I don't know if TNC really wants to do that. Like I don't know for sure, but
But
I
I will
just
say,
basically, you know what I'm saying?
I will say, Scotty's a smart individual. He's gonna find a way to pivot. But
Yeah,
everything that you're saying right now is happening. You know,
yeah.
it's just the fact of the matter of the right now. It's happening. It is what it is. I do want to
Mhm,
ask you this though: the pay-per-views. Do you believe they're
mhm.
getting oversaturated?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I think so. I think that you can't expect you can't expect a regular person to just be able to jump throw you 40 30 $40 every, you know what I'm saying, every couple weeks
Mm-hmm.
on top of a subscription too. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't trying to do that. You know what I mean? And that's why it's like if you go, it's just hard. It's hard, bro, because I understand why they do it because that keeps you entertained. It keeps you entertained having these matchups. But it's like as the viewer, it's two different sides. So as the owner, a platform owner, if I'm paying all this money to these players, the production team, and all of this, I want to see a return on that. That's gonna come from the revenue of subscriptions more than like on the revenue of viewership, of like views on YouTube. Because these video, like I think maybe the biggest video I've ever seen might got like 1.2, 1.3 million views on like on a video, and I don't think that YouTube pays a shit ton for that many views.
For a
But what they do,
long form video, or was it a YouTube
no,
short?
no, like a long form video.
1.3 mil, probably about 12K,
Right. Okay. So some of these dudes
12,
is
13K.
getting 12K per. Like one dude might make 12K.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why it's like I see why they do it because they gonna make their money back in those subscriptions and then that more so than they're gonna make it from like a YouTube paying them.
Yeah.
But as a viewer, you like, man, I can't keep giving y'all 30 every couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good with it because you feel me. I live a different life though. But like for the average person, that that's not sustainable, bro. So I don't know how they can find that balance. Only way they can really find that balance is if these platforms get some really good sponsorships that can offload that. You know what I'm saying?
That front
But
end.
that's just gonna come with just continually building their platforms up and
Yeah.
people seeing what they're doing. Because I think that the sponsorships will come.
Mm-hmm.
You just it's just one of them things also where it is street ball. So some of that stuff might look a little, offsetting to some of these corporations.
I ain't gonna hold you
So
though.
you got
I ain't gonna hold you. If a Prize Picks involved, a DraftKings involved, things of that nature. I mean, hey,
no for sure, for
I don't know
sure.
if it turns off a
But
lot of companies like you make it seem.
say this though, with Prize Picks and DraftKings, like those are betting companies. So like they offer anything. That's right up the alley. Like they'll, you know what I'm saying? If it's chicken fights and they can legalize it, they gonna bet on it. You know, and they gonna draft picks gonna be a part of that.
Thanks.
So like, but like let's say I don't know, bro. Like some of these bigger corporations that can really fund this shit. I don't know if they turned off by some of the stuff they see because I've heard stories about sometimes that you see some of that stuff and they be turned off by it
Yeah.
because even when it comes to just sports in general, these corporations want the people that they represent to look a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
like have a certain image about them. like a clean
Yep.
cut image for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And street ball just ain't that. Which that's what the urban audience loves about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think they gotta find a couple sponsors, bro, to offset that. And then once they do that, then I think that you'll see a whole different level because you'll be able to get different players. The players like the idea of having some dude stay home might become more of a reality. I don't think it'll be as big a reality as they want it to be, but it'll be for some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll have some dudes that'll stay home.
Shit,
But like,
only the top guys, top 5 guys, really.
yeah, but I'm saying like how they, because I've had talks with some of the guys where they want like they trying to find a way that they can get like pros to like stay home
Yep.
and not leave. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't see that necessarily happening because even on the low end, if you a pro and you making 300,000 a year on the low end, like, are you staying home?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or are you gonna go? You feel me? Like
Tax free,
because
by the way.
yeah, because I'm even looking like I'm thinking about like looking at myself, right? If I was to try to recoup my revenue of what I make per month in YouTube, and I'm having to not only play one-on-ones, but now I got to do YouTube creation, and I got to hire a team and do all that shit. Like I don't know if I want to. I don't want to do all that work. Like I rather just hoop and get paid for hooping. You know
That's
what I'm
how
saying?
a lot of guys
Like,
feel in the space.
yeah, but it's like you gotta like. I think that what like the top guys do by having their YouTube pages that give them revenue. Then they go into doing appearances and hooping and shit like that. Like you gotta steady do shit like that instead of just focusing necessarily on the main thing, which is basketball. Like I don't want to do that. So I know a lot of other people like me too. They don't want to focus on that shit. They want to just focus on basketball. All I want to do is focus on basketball and get paid for focusing on basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that with the YouTube side, you can't really do that. So it would be hard for a lot of these dudes to stay home. But I know what they want to eventually try to do.
Archie, I got one last question for you, and this is not even about nothing YouTube based. Who wins the NBA championship this year?
Okay, see.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Who you think gonna win?
7'5" alien in San Antonio winning the championship this year, man. 7'5" alien.
If somebody do win, it's not OKC, it's them, 100%.
Come on, man.
I don't know, bro. OKC is different, bro.
No, they not. Listen, they're not as good as they making it seem. They won 7 games with Halliburton last year. That San Antonio Spurs team is better than Indiana Pacers was last year. They got a shot. They beat them 3 out of 4 times this year. I'm telling you, bro, that San Antonio Spurs team got depth. 10 guys.
Are the Thunder not better this year than they was last year?
By the skin of their teeth. By the skin of their teeth. No J-Dub either. He ain't healthy. J-Dub was healthy last year too. I got Keldon Johnson. I got De'Aaron Fox. I got the Harper kid. I got Wemby. I got Cornette, who's a champion off the bench as my backup big. I got a lot of guys on San Antonio, man. What's that boy named Champagne? Stop playing.
If a team beats them, it's only the Spurs. I'm not saying that they not. The only team that could beat them is the Spurs because Wemby he's right there.
Detroit can't?
But I mean, hell no. It's over. Hell no, it's over.
Nah, they can't. Detroit got enough scoring. The only team that can beat them is San Antonio because they can match them depth-wise, and then they could challenge. Wemby could obviously challenge shit at the rim, but oh man, Archie Goodwin in the building. Any last words for the people, bro? Before I let you go.
Hey, I got 2 things. First, follow me on my TikTok, Archie Goodwin.
I'm gonna plug it. I'm send it to my phone. I'm gonna plug it in the description.
Bet. Plug it in there. Follow me on there. I do a lot of good content on there. You know what I'm saying? Ellis, I appreciate you, brother. I want you to do one thing for me though. I'll be seeing you do the YN walk. I want you to rate my YN walk.
Wait, you about to do it right now?
I'm about to do it right now.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's lock in, dog. Man, say no more. Yeah. Spell Wyatt in the chat. Let's see what he got going on. Okay. He got the chest right. I ain't gonna lie, he's solid. Hold. But the thing is, you gotta go same leg lay, bro. Same leg lay. You gotta be here. Same leg, same shoulder. Yeah! Hey, that's it, brother. This is the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, brother, appreciate you pulling up, man. We're gonna reconvene either after Charlotte series. I know they're doing something Charlotte. And obviously Dave got his card May 30th, bro. I'm gonna hit your line.
All right, but select.
All right, buddy. Stay safe.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right, man. We got Archie Goodwin, Kentucky guard, Phoenix Suns. Y'all know what's going on with Archie, man. Shout out to him for pulling up to the stream. Golly, we got this one guy spamming Duck in the chat. I'm about to definitely time him. You can spam Duck like one time, but you spam it a little bit too much. Let's go ahead and time you for 5 minutes here. Also, shout out to Archie for pulling up. Great conversation. I do think him versus Nas would be phenomenal. I don't even have a winner for that yet because Jesus Christ, that game. Whew. Anyway, I can't give y'all details on anything TNC right now. I'm just focused on anything that's in the public eye. That's the only thing I'm focused on. Anything that's in the public eye. If it's not in the public eye, I'm not going to give you any intel on. But y'all, give me 1 second. We're going to watch this TNC video, the 3v3 with Fambi and Rob. And then we're going to watch one more 1v1. And then I'll be out your hair for the night. Give me 1 quick second. All right, y'all, we are back. Oh, matter of fact, let me change this battery because that shit will definitely die before this stream, though. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm about to change this battery check. Give me one more second. Then we're gonna watch this 3v3. And action. All right, chat. We're going to lock in on this 3v3 right here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you guys watched that interview, did the like button, I'd really appreciate if you did hit that like button because it'll help me in the algorithm. But let's go ahead and watch this lovely 3v3 here. And then we will lock in. Hey, chat, before we get started, did any of you guys watch the Michael Jackson movie? Did any of you guys watch the Michael Jackson movie? phenomenal. The Michael Jackson movie was phenomenal. Did any of y'all have a favorite Michael Jackson song? Did any of y'all have a favorite Michael Jackson song? Or your top 3 songs? His nephew did a really good job of portraying Michael Jackson. You know, at some parts of the movie, I thought I was watching Michael for real. Break of Dawn, Beat It, Who Is It? Human Nature Human Nature in the movie when they played that song, bro. I was damn near about to cry in the movies watching the Human Nature part. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. My bad, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What ruined him was when his hair caught on fire for that Pepsi commercial and he got addicted to painkillers. That's what ruined him. Not the Venelago. What ruined him was he got addicted to painkillers, bro. I firmly believe that, bro. When he heard, when his head caught on fire, that's when that Jerry curl was very, very popular. And his hair caught on fire. And he went to the hospital. He was dealing, remember, because it was a 4-year period from Thriller to the next album to Bad. When his hair caught on fire, bro, that was when, and he got addicted to them pain pills. That's when he got messed up, bro. That's when he got messed up. But rest in power, Michael Jackson. But I thought, I ain't gonna lie, Burke, I thought that was universal. I thought everybody knew like his hair got burned during that time. I mean, if you ain't know that, my bad, bro. I thought that was like a universal thing. I thought that was like mostly a lot of people knew like he got injured during the Pepsi commercial. The movie didn't really give you no new information. The movie just covered his life. The movie ain't messy. The movie is just childhood to 1989. Ain't like you ain't about to learn no crazy new information. Anyway, let's go get to this video. Hold on, how many likes are we at? Because I know y'all ain't. Chat, we only had 131 likes right now. It's crazy. The movie took, to be honest, the movie took some shit out. The movie took a lot of stuff out. The movie took a lot of stuff out. A lot of stuff. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe, please, y'all. Please hit the like button. We're also doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway. I don't know if y'all know that, but we are. Let's go get to this vid, though. Matter of fact, this shit trash. There we go. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna start there with this. I don't think the movie was rushed. I think genuinely that to provide Michael's story, there's a lot of nuances and a lot of people that are involved. And you know how people are. They don't want to be involved unless it's in a good light. They don't want to be involved unless it's in a good light. And as a result, you get people saying, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be in it, whatever the case may be. And then you also have some people that are a part of the movie that can twist it. You know, so. Let's get to this video, though. Oh! Hey, you two, welcome back to the mansion. This is a special 3v3. I could not miss this video. The rivalry is hitting a toxic boiling point. Rob and Fami go to war in this 3v3. This is about to be insane. Hit the like button. We're doing a 115,000. That's crazy. 115,000. Wow. 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're giving away our It's Never Fair, Love, or War shirt. Y'all know what's going on. Matter of fact, it's right here. All you gotta do is comment inflow, and be subscribed. And then by the time we hit 115K, I will be choosing the winners. 20 shirts. Let's get to it.
Welcome back to the episode of the next chapter. We have a 3v3 going on. As you guys can see, we got Malik Dunbar, Rob Cologne, and Simba out there on the floor. Simba has pulled up to the season. We have C4, Moon, and Fambi starting for Team Moon. It's going to be a special one, Millie.
This is actually a good one.
Yeah.
Rob's team has had a size advantage in the other 3-on-3s, but this is a little more balanced. They got Fambi out there. They got Moon out there. They got C4 out there.
I won! It's I ain't gonna lie, Simba being in there is kind of a cheat code. Ain't played in a couple days. Ain't played in two days of the season. Came in there fresh legs, and he's 6'6". A 6'6", athletic, long arm. Look at the arm, damn near scratching. Well, he ain't gonna scratch his knee, but he still got long arms.
Welcome Simba to the season.
Yeah, he's a fresh body.
Yeah.
And right now, in this point of the season, he's neat. Terry Horsley said, Team Rob has a power point guard and 2 power forwards.
He said joking though.
I mean, if I'm Fambi, well, obviously undersized.
I want to give a huge shout out to DJO, who got an opportunity to go overseas while the season was going on, and Latin Davis had to depart because obviously he's an overseas pro in Canada, and he had to fulfill his obligations for a game. Got a lot of things going on within the TNC faction, man, so make sure you hashtag back to the essence. I know I haven't said it in a few episodes, but we're still at the essence here.
Is that a predator? I was eating. If I'm Fambi and Moon and C4, anytime that this 3 is in the game, we're matching them. Like, we're going to match our matchups. We're never going to have a sub in there that can't guard any of these 3.
Right to the post.
Mid-post,
that's nasty work.
Nasty work.
Malik Dunbar is 50 in team chat.
Yeah, Ralph. You look comfortable doing that, Ralph.
Got a switch screen. Rob frees up for 3. Got it.
Oh my
That's good
Lord.
action. That's great action. It's great action. Great
You look
action.
comfortable doing that, Ralph.
Screen there. Off that rub screen, Malik Dunbar comes off and damn near clips Moon right there.
Rob
No communication. Open
for
shot.
3. offense. Just one little action, confusion on defense, 10-0 lead. Another pin down, Rob. Malik from this at a ball screen.
Oh, no. If Moon, not Moon, Moon is what I'm trying to say, is missing ISO Tay, man.
Yeah.
He's huge in these 3v3 settings.
He's a glue guy.
Yeah.
Last 3-on-3, it really was just ISO Fambi, and he took a lot of shots.
Yeah.
It's hard to get
Too much dribbling. Much dribbling. Just how many times you dribbled it?
It really was just ISO
1,
Fambi,
2,
and he
3,
took a
4,
lot of shots.
5, 6,
It's hard
7, 8, 9,
50
10.
points.
It's too many dribbles. We're in a 3v3 setting. Get off the ball, get some pin down action. We should be taking 3 to 4 dribbles max. Treat this like a one-on-one. We're not on the ball that long. We got one move, rip and go. We have one counter. If that counter doesn't work, we're not going to keep spamming there. It's really simple. Open looks, attack closeouts. That should be the goal in 3v3s.
That way, though.
Knock down.
Malik board, he eats in threes.
Yeah, this could get dark.
You got a sub. Dre and Day are in with C4.
It's a smaller team.
You got to go to Malik here.
You good? Keep your head from me.
I love him in the mid post. I love him in the mid. It's a great shot. I love him in the mid post.
Hey, y'all got to play together.
Got a screen there from C4. He's rolling. Day is taking a shot, and he makes the shot and gets Team Moon on the board. 12-3.
I like this lineup.
Oh, man, Malik Dunbar, really good team set.
Get going.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I would have loved for Simba to be on the other team and Team Moon trade somebody and then Simba guard Malik Dunbar. The way they played each other via 1v1 one time, I think Malik Dunbar won that game. I'd like to see them guard each other in a 3v3 setting.
Oh, one more to Simba.
So, God, dog, that's illegal, isn't it? I mean, that's like Draymond Green setting the screen for Steph Curry off those corner kicks. If this ain't illegal, I don't know what this is.
Come on. Get up, Selma. Get deep, Selma. Get deep. Yeah, grown man ball.
Bucket.
From the timeline.
Hey, listen, man. Any Rob celebration. Hey, listen, man. There's only one guy that can beat his chest like that. And that's the Russell Westbrook. Watch your tone, Rob.
Timeline. Make you shit.
They got a squad, man. They got a squad.
Team said 3v3. Have they lost a 3v3 this season?
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
They're
I
not
could be
losing
wrong.
this one. They're not losing this one. There. It's ridiculous, eh, Millie? What can Team Moon do? Pray?
Pray first. Oh.
Yo. Black team, bro. Let's lock in, bro. Come on, family. Yo, you the OG. You got it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, I know. Look.
You been fighting through that shit, brother.
Yeah, I know. Man. Hey, but look, another thing. But hey, Moon. I know.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Could a Moon be like, man, I've been in the league 10 years. Could Moon say that? Like when he's in his 10th year in 1v1 space, man, I've been in the league 10 years. Or could Rob be like, I've been in this league 5 years, man? Like, could they do that to like rookies? Don't mind me to do that.
You good, C? What's wrong? Talk to me. You good? Take the easy ones before you take the hard ones. Cause you got the 3 ball, but then you went into the defense. You
I
fatigued
know you're a
too,
big
you
Westbrook
understand,
fan, but
you
what
gotta
made you a
stay
fan?
with me, I got
The
simplified.
energy, the
That's when you
tenacity,
fatigued. Yeah.
just
They already know you explosive, so niggas is trying to
the
stay
passion
back.
for
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
game.
That, you know what I mean?
It's
But
just
you hit
passion.
that
Just
three
love the
ball, it's
game,
gonna make them happy
genuinely.
come out that motherfucker.
Nothing fake
Now,
about
You
them.
know what I mean? You get past them. Nobody can stay beside you.
Good kick. Good kick.
Yeah.
Great kick.
Yeah, Rob.
Simple basketball. Driving kick. Draw two kick.
I got you in a little bit. I ain't gonna cheat it. I ain't gonna cheat it.
Turn around.
I love that.
Pretty.
Bro, Malik.
Disgusting in team setting, bro.
He's
Simple-
looking.
Go ahead.
No, my bad.
Clinic in the mid post. A pass. Oh,
That's
simple.
it. Thank you. Hey, let's do it. Come on. I'm here with you, Fam. I'm here with you, Day. I'm here with y'all. Come on, it's a game of runs. It's a long game.
Nigga thought he did something with that pass. Nigga thought he threw a dime. He thought he threw a dime. That shit was terrible. He thought he threw a dot. Oh my God.
Day with 2 threes.
Now, what I'm saying is the isolation won't. The driving kicks, the dribble drive motion will work how Moon drove and kicked there, but the isolations will not work.
Good D!
I like it. Pow. I like
Ooh,
it.
Lord, great shot, Moon. Quick decisions. You got a split second to make a decision here. All that dribbling 10 times in either one dribble, got it. Off a closeout.
Pow. I like it. Hey, we here.
I like it.
Take that energy
Take your
out
time.
on white. Take that energy out on white. Come on. Yep. Go get you one. Go get it.
Tough shot from Moon.
Grr. Oh my God. Damn. Shout out Sale.
Playing hard, man. Playing extremely
I'm
hard.
gonna get us to halftime real quick. I got it. Body go. Let body go. Hey, they're gonna miss, man. Come on, rap. Body, stand another one, body. I got you, brother.
Short.
Bucket.
Good. It's good. That's what they doing. Hustle. And one, Ruff.
No.
That's just simple action.
Spin cycle.
Into the handoff, you get a good look out of the handoff. Just simple action. It ain't rocket science.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a new sub. Hey, new sub. They got sub. Find the match. And
Oh,
one.
good. Beautiful.
Hey. Yep.
Beautiful.
We got you right here. We
Pound
got
side
you
step,
now.
Hezo downhill. I like Tay
Oh my
leadership.
God, go get you one.
I like Tay leadership here.
Yeah. Hey, stay down, Bobby. Stay down, Bobby. Okay.
I like Tay leadership right here.
Hey, look. We down 10. We down 10 now. Come on.
We go. They ain't got enough shooting the last, man. No way. Yeah. Facts. Barty, get me the halftime, Barty. Get the halftime, Barty. Hey, Reese, you good? You good?
Let's go. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
You gotta attack him. He a newcomer.
We good. Oh, damn. It's good. Damn.
Oh, have mercy. Kind of crazy. Downhill, invert behind the back. Really sold downhill drive left. No dribble after the behind the back. Pickup timing real good. Follow through real good. Stuck the shot. Didn't move.
Good. Damn. Bro, that's all. Find the mismatches. Find the mismatches. Damn. That's my man. That's my man.
Oh, Terry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Terry. Oh, wow. You're getting acclimated, aren't you? Disgusting work on your behalf. Don't make me call you.
They're playing extremely hard right now. Knockdown from Fonbaum. Let's see if he hits it. Ah, short. So Team Moon is on a run right now after being down 20. They cut it to 6 that quick. I like this lineup of C4, Day, and Fonbaum. They're going to attack the glass. They're going to play hard.
It's going to drop.
Ellis, shut up. Nobody feel like hearing you talk.
Come get me. Come set a screen. After you set a screen, post up. I'm going to throw it right to you once I get it. All right?
Here we go. Simba has the ball here, checking up. Coming off left. Got a horns action. Spinning off, half spin. Tough shot from Simba.
Ah!
That's a tough one.
Yeah, about that. Tough shot.
Why do y'all need a fucking halftime? Y'all power forwards. Y'all got a team full of centers. Damn, come on. Andre Miller. Y'all got Robert Ory. Forwards. Y'all got.
Bro, that is the oldest stance in the book. I'm going to lift my shirt. All right, we're here. All right, chat, we're here. I'm lifting shirt to put hands on hip, and then I stand like this. Terry, you're the oldest nigga in the room. It's not even debatable. Like, this shit is the most unkest stance I've ever seen since I played baseball as a 10-year-old. My dad used to stand like that at first base, brother. My dad used to stand like that at first base, giving out signs. That meant run, some shit. Yo, Terry, come on, man.
A team full of centers. Robert Ory. Y'all got Robert Ory. Joe.
Right now, we're going to talk about
In the game.
Second half underway. Body.
You got a new body in the game.
Oh, he's shooting this one. No question. Good kick there. Driving kick action. Pulled from Simba. Oh, good tip out. Oh, he's going to isolate.
Hey, that's a foul.
I won!
Timu could go on a run here.
Fambi this season is special.
Yeah, we're glad to have him back.
We here with you. Good shit, Black. Good shit, Dad. Good shit, C4. Hey, keep finding the mismatch. If you don't shoot, crash the board.
Shot, boy. Great decision. Great decision. Go at him. We got to find out who he is. We got to find out if he's ready for this. Oh, my Lord! Oh! His face. Why you did that with his face?
Man, kill that nigga, man. fuck is that, man? Kill that nigga, man.
Fuck is he doing?
Kill his ass, Farmy.
Let him do jumping jacks by himself. Hey, matter of fact, they subbed him out. They don't believe in him.
Fuck your Andre Drummond and fuck out of here.
Oh, bad pass.
No, it don't count. It don't count. But.
You know the rules.
You gotta take everything back.
You know the rules? Hand down, man down. Who says that?
Take everything back.
You don't even know who says that.
We ain't on 2K, buddy. I probably would have did that too, though.
The bump and one. Good.
Yeah.
Farmy taking over again.
We ain't scared of that cologne shit either.
I know right there.
That cheap ass cologne. That cheap ass cologne. That cologne cheap as shit.
Get stand up.
Yeah.
You was talking all that shit.
Check Chris.
Farmy, nigga.
Oh, get in the play. Hump him. Ah!
Yeah.
What is he doing? C4.
Yeah.
You just said Chris Smooth. You deserve 10 lashes for saying Chris Smooth for hand down, man down. You deserve 10 lashes, brother. You're disgusting. Good pull up there, though. I love the casual behind the back passes. Yeah. He playing more energy though. Farmy got him playing more energy.
It's slippery. Rub your shoes. It's good. Hey, find your man. Get attached.
Oh yes sir.
Wait, hold. We're going to get a good shot. Let's get one. Set one first.
Rob, getting the ball screen. Oh, good slip.
C4 is in distraught right now.
Hold on, stay down.
Hated that call.
Overload the side. We're going to overload the side every time. Overload one side.
Hey, Simba.
If they had Tay, man.
Hell no, Simba.
So I can just go to the side, strong side, then kick. All right?
Hot.
Yeah, wrap this hot.
Damn,
That's a good
fat
kick
in the
there from
video.
Baldy, yeah.
Scotty, go back to trimming this fat off this, man. Trim the fat off. Got too much fat on that pork chop. Be like 93% lean, 7% fat. This is like 75-25.
Good basketball.
They needed that.
That's good basketball. Got a kick from Rob Cologne to Baldy, and he knocks it down.
Come on, good.
Oh! One-on-one is C4 and Rob. Hard downhill.
That's good D. They play good defense on Rob.
Tough shot from Fondy right there.
Chanel, quarter pocket, fouled on the three.
Hey, yo, this is why I rewatch these vids, because this is something I didn't see.
Chanel, quarter pocket.
I am
fouled on the
crying.
three.
Fall ball, you crazy. Yeah, nah, nigga. Oh, shit.
3 shots. Yes,
Oh, Lord.
Good shit, Baldy. We here, Baldy. Oh, and then, Baldy. Linking a little bit. Wait.
B, give me your favorite one-on-one in the gym right now.
Salute, Zeno
Any
man.
matchup to happen right now.
In the gym,
Yeah. Any variation.
Rob Farm. Cam Boog Part 2.
Okay, I like those.
You know what's crazy? I know they're the same team. I want to see C4 move.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey!
Dumbass nigga.
Oh my God! Come on, wow! Ass spin on his stupid ass. Blow by. Left hand finish.
Dumbass
Sheesh.
nigga. Dumbass nigga, man. Everybody get this work today. Yeah, nigga. All them niggas. All them niggas, man. Again. Oh, you got it.
Oh,
I like that, Day.
Oh my God! Good action. Oh my God! Now that's a dot. That's a better dot than what you threw the moon earlier. That's a he's sleeping on defense. Throw the dot.
That's the energy. That's the energy from Fondy.
Yeah. I like what the fuck you doing.
Fuck you doing?
Watch this. Fire in the.
I got you. Hey, save it. You good? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You playing hard as shit. I don't give a fuck. Pack it. Yep. Don't be lazy, Steve. Don't be lazy.
Fuck no.
Oh, good
Give me
block.
that shit, man.
Did he just hump him?
Give me that shit, man.
Oh hell no, man. You know what?
Yeah, thank you. Good foul, boy. Good foul, Fawn.
Come on, Black.
Come on.
Talk to him. Yep. Pack it.
Oh my God! Try to
Whoa.
call a foul on this shit.
Y'all cannot let him keep throwing them fucking tanks around like that, bro.
One shot? Oh, okay. It's for 1 point?
Accountability for Rob and Scotty Weaver. Rob needs to wear TNC gear. Or I'm going to start wearing NBD gear. Yeah, so we're going to start doing.
What y'all want me to do, bro? I'm getting grabbed already.
You good, Rob? I gotta talk my shit, man.
If we do this, you're gonna get hurt.
That's a good call.
Yeah. Thank you. Somebody gotta say it for me. He really putting that shit in the box. Y'all bailing him out because he number one around this bitch.
Yeah, this is the one. I'm sorry.
It's the essence. It's the essence right here.
Letters, man.
Niggas ain't scared of that fucking cologne shit. That cologne was cheap as shit.
Oh, you're Peabody class. Oh, we got Zeno, man, who's Peabody class of 2015. Did you know I played Peabody twice during your tenure? One time in the top 28 and then one time in the third round. Didn't lose neither matchup. So before you talk about Northside losing to Peabody this year in the championship, state championship, I want to remind you that in 2013, I hit the game-tying shot as a freshman. And then as a sophomore, we put a whooping on y'all in our home at Northside. So just be very careful about that Peabody smoke because I never lost to y'all. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock that in there.
Fuck. Who the fuck can't be nice if they gain 300 pounds of fucking muscle? I don't want to get that big. I'm gonna be trash. I'm gonna be trash. I get like that. That man strong as an ox off that bitch, man.
Terry funny.
Out there, man. Niggas can't do nothing. He's strong as shit, man.
Oh my God.
They didn't down.
Give me that.
To the morgue. To the morgue we go. Oh, big one.
Boom. Hey. You niggas say they ain't fouled. How I get blood on them? Come on, man.
Shout out to the legendary coach Charles Smith, though. Always respect.
Oh, counter work. Kick. Shot.
Don't like it.
Oh, Lord. How the hell he end up there? How the hell he end up over there?
Uncle Phil, get out the game. Fuck, get out. That's not no. Get out of here, bro. Sick of Philip Banks, yo. I got you back. I got you back, yo. Chill out.
Philip Banks is crazy.
Yo, Terry Hosley just called Baldy Philip Banks. I am dead. Call that man Uncle Phil, dog. Chad, I'm telling you, bro, this is crazy. Oh, shot going up. Goo!
C4.
Oh my God. That's a bump. That's a bump off the spin. Bow. But Peabody ain't never been good in football. Please stop that, man. Peabody ain't never been good in football. Stop it. Stop it. Northside ain't been good in football. Well, now we made a playoff. We won a playoff game last year, but we ain't been good in football in over a decade. Good spin. Oh, good half spin.
Yeah, they talking about you God. They talking about you God.
That's filthy, boy. Step tween. Dead leg, dad. Look how far Simba got downhill. He's at the damn elbow. Let me escape out of that 3 ball. I don't see you once I rise up. It's
They
perfect.
talking about you God. Dumbass. They talking about you God. What the fuck is they talking about, Cam?
Go wipe your motherfucking hands.
Cam,
Yep, go wipe
shut the
your
fuck up, Cam. He can't fucking play him. He can't play him. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh my God,
There's
Fambon.
another one. He beat him.
Hey, get out there.
He beat Fami 101. Yeah, well, Greg punished both of them niggas
He don't
already.
want to shoot that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
He don't want to shoot
Fuck
that
you talking
shit.
about?
Yeah, pass that
Get
motherfucker
him
right.
bad too. Oh, I don't know where y'all get all this guard shit from.
We went to the second round my senior year, and we had a home playoff game. Brother, I went to the second round. That's okay, but that's not legendary. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, nah, Peabody legendary. No, the basketball program is legendary, brother. That's okay.
Now we gonna you verse that.
Oh my God, Simba, and what?
Oh, great call.
Going up.
You know what I will say? You know what I'd like to see Moon come off of that I've never really seen him come off of? A quick pin down.
Yeah.
I just want to see him work off a close
said-
instead of working.
Chat, I want y'all to understand
in
what Zeno
isolation.
Man
For
is
sure.
saying.
Yeah.
He is saying a second round
I'd rather see
appearance
him work off a closeout.
in the high
course,
school
yeah. You
playoff
have an
football
advantage
bracket
that way.
is legendary. The bar's
And
pretty
a lot
low.
of these guys are one-on-one players, so they guard well. These are elite one-on-one players, so you don't attack them directly if you don't need to. If you're hot, I get it, but you can, like you said, coming off a screen, you have an advantage. 3-point game.
I had to zoom in on it for like a second.
Simba being on that team is a cheat code. Yeah, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, y'all did good. Y'all did good. Facts. Playoff win, second round. That's good. That's fire. But that's not legendary though. You hear me? That's not being disrespectful for you. That's just not legendary. Like a second round appearance is y'all did good. You know what I'm saying? That's not legendary though. Oh my God, Malik Dunbar is filthy. Step back into that, man. I love him in threes.
Bro, they last few points is off of second chances.
Yeah, he tough out there in that mid post.
You said, yeah, you ain't beating that in the car. Yeah, you're right. You ain't beating that in the car. That's a fact.
Another one.
Oh my
He
God!
looks like a professional today. He looks like a pro. Everything is simple. He's smooth in all of his movements. Should have never gone away from it.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm about to say, bro, that was textbook.
That's a foul, ref.
That's tough. Good patience right here, see, for all these floats right here. Creating an angle to drive hard downhill with these floats, especially two right.
Foul, ref. Get right there.
Float skis from C4, cuts the lead to 6. Got a timeout.
Hey, yo, this push. Y'all fought too hard and stop. Yeah, let's do it.
Yo, y'all gotta help him with the rebound. You get what I'm saying? He contesting it. We all gotta crash that shit.
Good D. Good D. Oh my God. SGA now. We're rewarding SGA.
Why y'all like y'all know the rules?
Got that fat off.
You try and come in when y'all got 43 and hit 2 threes.
Go get it.
Oh, way to hustle for a C4.
Hey!
God damn.
Flagrant! Flagrant!
Y'all gonna kill him. They gonna fucking kill him down there, them big ass arms, bro. Flagrant. Flagrant.
Yo, look how old Terry look. Look how old Terry look at this. Watch, look, watch. Yeah. Look how old my dog look right here, man. Oh my God. You know when old heads start getting that light skin, like when they don't, like, you know what I'm saying, go outside the sun and then like their legs lighter than their face. Oh my God.
Next both. Now we have a 3-point game. Chop wood, carry water.
I don't know what's up with 5. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's doing.
Team White is telling him send. Oh.
He gonna hit the free throw and he gonna hit a fucking three on that cologne shit. Fuck, nigga, it's you, nigga. It's you. It's you.
Hey, foul bomb filthy.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a foul. Hey, give it to him. Yes. Good pass, boy.
Oh, shut the ball!
Oh. And one. 2 free throws. 2 free. I know. I love it. 2 free throws. Hey, let's come together.
You supposed to foul you niggas.
Hey. Yeah, I know you.
That's okay. Lord. That's a what? That's not a predator, but oh my. Oh my Lord. That's a what? That's not a predator, but that's low key a predator. A free throw? Miss it like that? There we go. Pro ski. C4 ski.
6 points, but.
It's a good 3v3.
Oh, hold up. Oh, all right. Why you ain't go over there to that Robin shit? Yeah, there we go. That's what the fuck we want to see.
No. Get you
That's
one.
the fuck we want to see.
Thank you. Go get it. See.
There you go.
Bro, why are you not shooting the basketball right here, bro? You're pissing me off. This is an offensive rebound. The best time to shoot the basketball is off an offensive board. Shoot the ball. Fine, but you've been wilding all.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Are you good? Shoot that shit.
Terry, Terry Hosey.
Get it back. This Simba shit stink. This Simba shit stink.
Don't nothing lazy, see? Good defense.
Fuck out of here, David.
No! Nothing lazy, see? Good defense.
Probably got him on.
Out of here, David.
How many more?
If you is this. This is getting premiered on the conversation. Can you tell me what battle rap figure says, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Sean? If you know who that is, I'm gonna follow you back on Instagram. Just one of you though, not everybody.
Miss both.
In the hell.
Move, come up a little bit. Oh, good D.
Fine, you played extreme too well to blow this game like this. This is a behind the back pass, brother. It's just no pocket because nobody rolled. Nobody rolled here. You're throwing the ball into a pocket area that would be ideal if he rolled here into a if he's even with you. This is a behind the back play here.
Oh, good D. Good D, boy.
Over the top, Farm.
And they want him.
Oh my God, get out the way.
Little boy.
Oh my God, it's me.
What the fuck? Little boy. Hey, 5 points, right? 5 points. That was crazy. They let that one.
That is a tough finish. A 3 wins it.
3 ends it? He's gonna end it. Is he gonna end it, T. Mosley?
Come set a ball screen. Oh, we got free. Rob for game.
Rob Cologne just ended the game with the 3 ball to make it 54.
Hit the like button and subscribe. Rob and Fami put on a show, but Fami had a bad down the stretch. Rob had a great down the stretch. As a result, we're seeing Rob gets the win. See you guys next video. Love you guys. Yeah, but do your homework. Don't do drugs. All right. Let's go back full screen. Oh, this J Home 1v1 is 30 minutes. Oh, it's J Home 1v1 is 30 minutes. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one right there. That's over 30 minutes. Yeah. All right, y'all. Why you? I mean, I don't know why you deleted that message, Adonis. You ain't gotta delete that message, man. Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, we all gonna get up out of here, man. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna try to get some more guests for Friday. If I stream Friday, it's not in stone yet. But I will see you guys